benefits homeless pets at Citizens for Animal Protection. So joining us this morning is our good friend Christine Johnson. She's also the chair of the Gala for this year. So Christine, for people that don't know, if you could wrap it up in a briefly, because you guys do so much at CAP. That facility is fantastic, but just tell people a little bit about what goes on over there.
Well, it is a fantastic, state-of-the-art, first-class facility, and it is really something that the city of Houston has been so fortunate to have. We have the #1 homeless animal population in the country in this city, and for 50 years now, CAP has been instrumental in saving the lives of over 1 million pets. Cats, dogs, rabbits, you name it, we've had it come through the doors.
Yeah. And this is it's a video that I shot when I went over. Just when we were asked to be celebrity honorees, he said, come over and take a tour and see what this place is all about. And I tell you, it's incredible. It smells good, first of all, which was surprising and shocking to me for a place that has animals that are looking for a home. Look at these guys, they're so adorable, and it's so clean. Yeah. And my wife and I automatically were just like, you know what, this is something we want to be a part of, we want to support, and that's why we're doing this.
Well, the beauty of CAPS is their mission in particular is about sheltering, adoption, education, wellness. So it encompasses the whole life of the pet and the animal, and ensuring that they're going to be adopted and fostered by some great folks that will love them as much as these sweet animals will love the rescuers.
It is true. I mean, the care that goes into not just the pets, but choosing the families. If we rescued a cat at my house this past year, and the folks at CAPS were kind enough to help us adopt some of the kittens that came from this litter. And you guys think, well, I'll bet Owen can just go in and get a cat. It's like, no. I had to go through the same interview process as everybody else did, because they need to make sure that a family is ready for this. Because what's the worst thing you could do is adopt a pet and then it's back out on the streets for some reason. Nobody wants that. And to your point, Yanez, about walking through, it totally changes your perspective when you see what they do. Trap and release, helping people do that. The veterinary services, can you talk a little about that?
Sure, absolutely. We have the Cornelius Clinic, and they provide exceptional veterinary care to the animals that come through the shelter. And we're very fortunate to have them. I will tell you this, considering everything that the shelter does, the cost that it takes to run it is pretty high and pretty incremental. People don't think about all the private funding, but it's roughly $10,000 a day to run the shelter, to house the animals, feed them, and run a shelter for a day. So imagine that in a full year and what it takes.
And I know one of the goals that we have is to raise $1 million for CAP. And I know we're a part of a lot of galas, especially this time of year. Could you talk about, because you're a co-chair, what people can expect who are actually going to the gala this year? Because I know you're planning some exciting things.
Yes, we're really excited. My co-chair, Jody Merritt, and I have some fun things planned this year. This is the first year we're going to actually be hosting the event at the Post Oak Hotel. So that's a first. So we've got some exciting new activities and nuances to throw in and surprise and delight all the guests and the animals this year. We're really looking forward to having both of you there.
So we got a new venue, we've got a new lineup. We'll see, we got some new celebrities walking the stage, and Frank Billings is getting an award.
What is this about? What is Frank getting?
Frank is getting a Lifetime Achievement Award because he has been so selfless in dedication of his time and resources over so many years as our MC. So we want to make sure and acknowledge and recognize and thank him for that, and pass the torch on to you, Owen.
I'm honored to take it, and we'll be anxious to see you walking the stage.
Walking the stage.
Along with some other celebrities.
We've been practicing. Yeah. The dogs got their little bow ties and ready
to strut their stuff.
There they are, there they are.
Hey, Christine, where can people sign up if they want to get involved somehow, maybe even donate to CAP? Maybe they can't make it to the gala, but they want to help.
They can go to cap4pets.org. There's opportunities to donate any time of the year, as well as sponsorship opportunities year-round, volunteer opportunities, adoption, whatever it is you want to do, we can make it happen for you, and we appreciate you.
And go see that facility on the Katy Freeway. It's amazing. Yanez, thanks for hanging out, too.
Thanks for doing this.
We'll see you Saturday night.
We'll see you Saturday.
If not sooner. Christine, good to see you.
Thank you.
All right.